Alright, hi everyone, welcome to an earlier than usual stream. Hope everyone's feeling good today. I'm feeling fine myself. Sorry I haven't really been streaming much this past week. The last stream I did was on Monday, I believe, and the reason I haven't been streaming this past week is because readjusting my sleeping pattern, so I've been kind of awake and sleeping at weird hours. But I think I'm kind of like back on track now, and I think I'm feeling in the mood for streaming. Doing a stream a bit early today because I'm going to be chilling out later with some friends, like through Discord and stuff. So I think for now we're going to be doing this stream a couple hours earlier than usual. In fact, quite a few hours earlier than usual. It's like 3.5 hours before my usual time. So yeah, kind of in the mood for Bomberman. Yeah, as you guys know, I've been in a bit of a Bomberman mood lately, and this game, Pocket Bomberman, I think it was originally on the black and white Game Boy. But the game also came out on Game Boy Color, so we're going to be playing that version. And I guess I'll talk a bit about it as we play it, so let's get started. By Hudson, I don't know if you caught that there. Oops, hang on a second. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Professional streamer moment, don't mind me. Right, here we go. So yeah, by Hudson, I was trying to show the logo there. Let me turn the logo down, the logo, let me turn the volume down a tiny bit. Right, so long ago. Wow, look at how slow this text moves. The sun was covered by a dark and heavy clouds. Okay then. I mean, I probably don't even have to read this, it's not that much to read, to be honest. Also, for some reason, Bomberman has, a knight's armor in this game. Don't ask why. Also, the text is actually moving faster now, which is weird. The Power Stone, you say? Power Stone! I really need to play that game again sometime. Power Stone is great. Apparently a new Power Stone is in the works, according to, Capcom leaks. Oh hey there, Pixel, welcome to the stream. I would imagine you won't be here for very long, but it's good to see you. Yeah, usually I read this stuff out loud, but you can see what it says. There's not that much text on the screen. Right, okay, so here is Pocket Bomberman. So this, you might not know this, but this is the very first Bomberman game I ever played. I had a Game Boy Color, and I played this back in the late 90s. Oh yeah, it says it right there, 1998. So yeah, that's about, this was the very first game I played. So there's, normal game, and then there's jump game. Normal game is the main story mode, jump game is, a bonus mode. I'll do the normal game, and I'll show you jump afterwards, so... I would imagine I can play through this in a single sitting. There's only 5 worlds. You've got Forest World, you've got Ocean World, you've got Wind World, you've got Cloud World, and then you've got Evil Worlds. Combine all those elements together, and you've got Captain Planet. Right, so Area 1, Forest. Don't ask me why Bomberman is wearing, a knight's armor and cape, and has, a big, ye olden sword. I don't know why. So, you might be thinking, oh, this looks like a regular Bomberman game, but what if I told you that this isn't a Bomberman game, it's more like a platformer? Yep, you can actually, platform in this game. But you can still drop bombs like, a traditional Bomberman game. So, like I said, this was the very first Bomberman game I ever played, back in the late 90s, and because I was a dumb, I don't know, about 10 years old or something when this game came out, I honestly thought that this was what Bomberman games were actually like. I thought this was how you played them. Oh. Also, if you want to open that gate, you have to bomb the top of that to open it. There you go. But yeah, those are soft blocks, as usual, so you can get items. Rollerblades to move faster. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I played this a lot as a kid, and... I think the second Bomberman game I ever played was Bomberman Quest, which was another Game Boy Color Bomberman game. That came out a little later. And that game, as I've said before, is basically... think Bomberman crossed with Link's Awakening, and that's pretty much what Bomberman Quest is. And yes, I will be streaming that in the near future. Don't want to grab that. That's the slowdown shoes, by the way. You don't want to grab that. Oh, look at that little heart. Look at he's smiling along with the fire. So yeah, just bomb all the enemies, get whatever items you want, and then move on. So besides the, you know, the dramatic shift of like being a 2D side-scrolling platformer, it mostly is like a Bomberman experience. But it must be weird just like watching me do this, as opposed to like running around the map. Oh, there we go. Your first and second Bomberman were 64 in Heroes. Yeah, I've never played those games, but I'm thinking about playing them in the near future once I get the N64 HDMI mods, which I should be getting hopefully by the end of June, so within the next couple months. I've never played them, but I have heard they're good. Oh, I see. Right. Interesting. Oh, I can't drop... Like, see that orange rectangle? I can't drop bombs on that, so I have to, like, drop it on the blue backgrounds. So yeah, like I said, this game was originally, you know, a black and white Game Boy game, but they ended up, like, I guess you could say, porting it to the Game Boy Color. There was a bunch of games, for, like, from the Game Boy generation, like, got a Game Boy Color version. Like, Wario Land 2 was one of them. But yeah, I had the Game Boy Color version. What is F? Is that fire? Oh, it increases my fire damage, right? Okay. Or my fire range. F in chat? No, there won't be any F in chat. Even though we've got like a dead Mario on the stream screen right now. I still haven't changed the logo for that yet. Oh, I almost walked right into that there. Alright, moving a little bit faster. Yeah, I should probably open these. Oh, so that can't be... You can't make the blast go through that. There we go. Oh, is that piercing? Yeah, I think that's piercing bombs. Yep, that's piercing. We know what we're gonna have to do then. We'll put that through there. Just kill that enemy. There we go. Also, look at this Pac-Man reject over here. Right, that should be the last one. Nope, that's not the last one. What happens if I grab it again? That's a good question. Oh, okay, it doesn't go any bigger. I guess that's the maximum fire in this game. Right, that should be the last one, right? There we go. Let me just see if there's anything good in here. Remote bombs would be nice. Oh, there it is! Perfectly timed. Best weapon in the game. I'm surprised I got it that early. So I don't know how many levels there are. I think it's maybe like 5 levels and then a boss fight. So I think maybe after this one, or the next one, and then there's going to be like a boss fight. What the hell was that noise? Oh, that's right, you need to activate it. Oh, it's the select button, right, because the Game Boy only has like 2 buttons. Like, I'm using A and B to jump and like drop bombs. Select button detonates. Oops. I couldn't quite press the select button, so I pressed the start button instead. Also, that's a nice pause screen. I think that overwrites my existing... Hang on. Ah! Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not doing very good at timing this. God damn it. There we go. I think if you grab the piercing bombs, it overwrites your, you know, the other ones, the ones that I want to keep. The remote bombs, so I don't want to do that. At least I did that in the previous game, so I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it for a biscuit, as tasty as that may sound. So let me see how long that is. So 1, 2, 3, is it 4? Yeah, it says 4 long, right, okay, so just to remember how far that reaches. How many are left? I'm assuming that's the last one. Oh. Oh wait, I have piercing and remote? Right, okay, I didn't know that. Like, there was one Bomberman game that I played recently where getting the piercing actually replaced your, you know, remote bombs. So I wasn't entirely sure about that. Right, Area 5. Yeah, so Area 5 is the boss. I know it's supposed to be a tree, but it looks like a giant broccoli. At least they tell you how many hit points it has left. Wow, that was piss easy. We did it! Oh hey, look, I got a 1-up. Yep, that was easy. That was easy. Again, don't ask me why Bomberman has like a knight armor sort of thing going on in this game. The yellow anime from before looked like if Pac-Man and Kirby had a baby. It kinda does look like that, actually. Right, okay, so 1 world down, 4 to go. Again, I could probably beat this in a single sitting. Also, I love the little illustrations that you see during, you know, before the level starts. It's kinda cute. Is the pause screen any different? No, the pause screen is the same. Right, so welcome to Water Worlds. Also, it's kind of confusing how the B button jumps and the A button drops bombs. You'd think it would be the other way around because you would associate like the A button with jumping. But you get used to it. It's not like terribly difficult to understand, I guess. But I feel like at some point I'm going to end up making a mistake and like accidentally like kill myself. Like I'll try jumping over like a spike or something and then I'll press the B button and just walk into the spikes like a moron. I feel like that's going to happen at least once during this playthrough. Also with piercing bombs, I can get rid of that in 2 shots. 1, 2. Also, I like the music. The music's pretty good. You can also use the bombs as platforms, by the way. Kind of funny how, like, Bomberman here is tied to, you know, the physics of, like, real-world, like, you know, gravity and stuff. And yet the bombs kind of continue to hover in the air, and you can make use of those, like, the platforms. Like, because you can do shit like this, for example. Yeah, you see? Right, they're fucking around, let's continue. So, I've actually been playing a couple Bomberman games off the stream, because I've been doing, like, I've been hanging out with some friends on Discord, and I've just been kind of chilling with them, chatting, doing, like, screen sharing. And I played, like, a couple Bomberman games off the stream that I didn't think were going to be worth playing on stream, and for the most part I was right. So, I played, like, 2 games off the stream, and I'll talk about them briefly. I played Bomberman 2 on the NES, which is basically just like, you know, a typical, like, single-player Bomberman experience, except less refined. And it has, like, some issues in it. Like, for example, you only get 1 power-up per level, which is a bit, like, not a lot to work with, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, toward the end of the game, the time limit is, like, extremely fucking strict. Like, it's very easy to run out of time before you find the exit. And it started to get, like, really annoying in the final few levels. Also, the story mode in that game is hilarious. It's basically like evil, like there's an evil Bomberman that robs a bank and frames you for it, and then you get put into jail. Like, I'm not even kidding, that's the story of Bomberman 2 on NES. 200 seconds, I think it was, yeah, it was like 3 minutes, 180 seconds, I believe. Which sounds like a lot, but it wasn't when you look at the size of the levels. Oh. Ah, shite. Just gonna wait for that to get back into position. And done. Who wants some fish and chips without the chips? Oh. What was the other Bomberman game I played? Oh yeah, there was another Game Boy like Bomberman that I did not grow up with that I was told to check out. Like, Moo told me to, like, one of my friends, that little Moo, who you might see in the stream sometimes. Basically, he told me, oh, you should try this one Bomberman game. It's not even called Bomberman, it's called Wario Blast. Featuring Bomberman, like, that's the full title of it. And I like how Bomberman himself, like, you know, the main character, like, outside of Wario, like, it's his game, technically speaking, because it plays like Bomberman. But I like how Bomberman himself has been relegated to a subtitle, like he's not even in the main title of the game. Like, the title of the game is Wario Blast, and the subtitle says featuring Bomberman, and it's like, poor Bomberman. It's very much a Wario thing to take the fucking, you know, spotlight away from him, but yeah. But yeah, basically how the game works is, instead of like going through levels getting power-ups and stuff, you're fighting like Wario clones. Like, it starts by you like fighting just like one Wario, which is like, you know, AI driven. But as you progress, you're like fighting 2, and then you're fighting 3, and then eventually you fight the boss at the end. And the really cool thing about it is, when you beat a boss, you get a permanent power-up no matter how many times you die. So, for example, you get the ability to kick bombs around. And by the end of the game, there's like some crazy power-ups that like really make the fucking game broken. It just completely like splits the game in half, like coding-wise. Like, you can completely cheese some of the fights because of like some of the power-ups you get given at the end. But it's really like, the game starts off like kind of boring because it's like very slow and very, you know, clunky. But then once you get all the power-ups, it's actually a lot of fun. But yeah, part of me kind of wishes I streamed that one, but I didn't really know about it going in, so I didn't. Right, I think I got all the enemies, didn't I? I believe I did. Where was the exit? It was over here, right? Wait, I missed one. Oh. Also, thank God I hit that extra hit point. There we go. Pac-Man Super Dash featuring Sonic the Hedgehog. How many bombs can I lie down? Oh, it tells you down there. I can lie up to 4 bombs. No, I figured that was not real. You were just giving me japes. You were giving me playful japes. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh shit! Infinite jumps? Dudes! That's pretty cool, actually. At least I think it's infinite jumps. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, if you keep pressing the jump button, you'll keep jumping. So there doesn't seem to be any upper limit. You think it would be like a double jump, but no, it just gives you as many as you want. I'm assuming if I die, though, I lose it, so I'm going to try to be careful not to lose it. Also, the gravity is very floaty with this thing. Like, I kind of fall a bit slower, so that makes it a little bit easier to platform. Also, I think I know how many enemies are left. I think there's 2 left, like at the bottom there on the HUDs. There's a thing that says T. I'm not sure what T stands for, but I think that is the indicator of how many enemies I've got left to kill before the exit opens. Yeah, that goes down by 1 every time I kill an enemy, so when I hit 0, the door opens. Where is the last one? Is it up here? Try to be careful, not... There we go. There we go. What area is this? 3 or 4? I wasn't paying attention to it going in. Oh. This is ridiculous, just like me going up. Right, area 4, so the next one will be boss fight. Oh, you only get it for 1 stage? Right, okay then. At least I get to keep my remote bombs for the moment. Also, I've got like 3 additional hit points, so I don't think I'll be dying anytime soon. Just as long as I don't make any silly mistakes. Which I feel like I'm all nice, which I feel like I'm gonna do at some point, you know, but... But yeah, Wario Blast featuring Bomberman TM. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series TM. That game was pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. Like, Bomberman 2 on NES, not so much. And Wario Blast kind of surprised me with how, like, decent it was. Again, it's funny because Wario Blast, like, kind of starts off, like, really slow and clunky, and there was that feeling in the back of my head where I was like, yeah, I don't know if this one, if I'm gonna, like, play through this all, like, if I'm gonna play it all the way, like, while I'm, like, screen sharing on Discord with, like, friends while I'm chatting to them, but then I ended up, like, playing the entire thing. Alright, see if I can kill all the enemies before this runs out. There we go. Completely powerful with this. Right, boss time. Ah, shite. I misplaced where I was going to shoot that. Ah! Gonna try something. Maybe if I do that. Oh! Ah, papa! Oh wait, I don't have 3 hit points, I had 1 hit point. Please, please, please don't do that. Damn it. I had my eye on the starfish, I wasn't looking at the projectile. I'm a fucking dumbass. Right, well there's the first death of the game. Shite. Maybe if I put it there, I can cheese this fight. Yeah, that works. Every time he gets hit, he goes back up there. Yeah, I think I got this. There we go. Easy. But yeah, again, I lost my remote bombs and I lost my piercing, so I'm gonna like, grab those again. Right, well there you go, second world clear. What was the third one again? Air or something? Wind. Okay, that's kinda cute, actually, just just him using his, like, cape to, you know, glide in the wind. Gone with the wind, I guess you could say. Right, so... shouldn't take me too long to get through this, I would assume. The face on that thing. Ah, remote bombs, nice. I'm guessing that's extra time. Or does that freeze enemies? Oh no, it freezes time. So wait, what's happening here? Oh, it pushes, it gives you, like, wind to go up. Whee! So it seems like this level's got a bit more verticality to it compared to the previous levels. I'm waiting for the enemy to come back up. I'm worried if I drop down I'm gonna like collide with him and die. Oh, there he is. Two enemies left. I haven't even found the exit yet. Well, there is. Oh. Did I get it? There we go. Again, it's such a weird concept, like, take Bomberman, and instead of, like, walking in forward direction, it's like a side-scrolling platformer with, like, gravity and stuff. It's still such a weird, like, thing to think about. Like, most people probably don't even know that this game exists. Let alone the concepts. Right, well I've got infinite jumps now. At least for this level, but that's cool. Oh hey there Nikki, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm assuming that laser will kill me if I get in the way of it, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Do you like reading? I don't really read that often, to be honest. That said, I recently got a book, which is like, not exactly an autobiography, but it's like something about like Satoru Iwata, like the former CEO of Nintendo that passed away like a few years ago. It's called Iwata Asks. I think it's like a compilation of like some of his interviews that he's done with like developers in the past. I haven't read it yet, but I did get it like a couple weeks ago. Like, I pre-ordered it, like, months ago, and I only got it, like, 2 weeks back. But I haven't checked it yet. It's sitting on my bedside cabinet, and every time I go to bed, I keep forgetting to, like, pick it up and read it. But I do intend to. Alright, that was easy. Oh. Weird how you have to be in the exact middle of the exit, because sometimes I hug the wall and I don't go in the door. Oh. Yeah, just gonna back away from that. Also, getting remote bombs is very easy in this game. Either that or I've got, like, very good RNG. Okay, so that freezes enemies as well. Good to know. Freezes time and enemies. Also, that thing looks like, you know, Lolo and Lala from, like, the Kirby games. Lolo and Lala. Oh, Jesus. Blah. Got at least one left somewhere. Two. Two enemies left. Oh. I know there's like a ghost thing up there, but I don't know. Oh, I guess it went down that way. Right, there it is. There we go. Yeah, I think I've maxed out my file, so there's no point in me grabbing that. Right. Almost there. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. I was worried that was gonna go upward and never fucking come back down. So I'm not going to talk about it in detail today, because I'm going to be doing that when I next stream Pokemon Black 2. But I have watched like a bunch of episodes of Pokemon Journeys this past week. So I'll probably stream, like if I stream something tomorrow, I'll probably stream like Pokemon Black 2 tomorrow. Also, that sucks. Really hate that ghost enemy, because its movements are kind of unpredictable. And now it's going to be a lot harder to, like, you know, destroy it. Because I have to, like, time when it's going to arrive. Who's your favourite Kirby character? Oh, let me think about that. Actually, there is a bunch of, like, Kirby characters that I like besides Kirby. Magolor, I would say, is, like, maybe my favourite. Magolor coming from, like, Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the Wii, like, that game's pretty good. Meta Knight, I like Meta Knight. King Dedede. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I would say Magolor. I would say he's considered, like, a fan favourite in general. Like, a lot of people like him. Same for, like, Marks from Kirby Superstar. Oh, nice extra hit point. Ah, jeez. I didn't mean to do that. Blech. I keep placing it in the wrong spot. I hate this enemy so much. There. Nope, didn't hit it. I can tell if I hit it or not because there's a sound effect that plays, and also the counter would have gone down by 1. Yeah, bear with me. Right, that would have definitely hit it. Right, and one more is here. Right, there we go, we're goods. Yeah, it's way harder without the remote bombs. Which is exactly why you don't want to get killed, because then you have to, like, deal with, like, you know, timing all your bomb shots. Which, you know, in most Bomberman games it's doable. I mean, it's doable here as well, but it's a little bit harder in this game because you've got, like, you know, platforming to deal with. Right, so here's Aerodactyl from Pokemon. Just without the skin. Yeah. One thing that I kinda hate about this game is, like, when you're trying to jump into a gap, sometimes you bump your head off the edge of the next one. If that makes sense. I think I may have bungled this up. Go away. Really? Fuck! Mm-hmm. Don't be too surprised if I get a game over on this one. Yep. Was that my last life, or... No, I've got one more life. I love how all of those missed. Yep. Nice. Barely beat that. Yeah, it's a lot harder without remote mines, like I said. Remote bombs. Nothing in there. Right, okay then. Next up, Cloud Worlds. But yeah, we're going through this at a reasonably decent pace. We'll beat this within a couple hours, by the looks of things. And then Bomberman just bouncing on the clouds now. It kind of reminds me of that one like intro to like one of the Kirby levels, like Bubbly Clouds or something, where like Kirby's just like, you know, jumping on clouds or whatever. Yeah, for Game Boy Color, those images are really good. Also, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Again, if you don't know what that is, that's slowdown shoes, so it's just like the opposite rollerblades. Or roller skates, whatever you call them. I think that thing turned into something else because the number didn't go down there. Right, okay, so you have to hit that one twice. Damn it. Yep, just trying to time this. Yeah, that's cool. You go all the way back down then. That'll hit it. There we go. Yeah, your fire doesn't go above 4. I can see why they reduced the overall, like, maximum fire in this game, because you're playing it on the Game Boy, so you've got, like, less, you know, screen real estate to, like, deal with this. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Rafi Raccoon, for the raid, with 7 people. Welcome to the stream, everybody. The last one must be down in. Oh. Okay then, well that's an interesting thing. Right, there's the last enemy. Oh, so I may be dropping frames right now. I looked at OBS there and it seems like I dropped a few frames unfortunately, so hopefully that doesn't start becoming like a thing. Let me try lowering the bitrate a tiny bit extra, see if I can mitigate that, because I don't want that to start, you know, bogging down the stream quality. We'll set it to 1200 kilobits. Oh shite. Yeah, I didn't realise that a bomb was too close to me there, I had to like time that jump. Right, well I've got my remote bombs again. Dead chicken. Oh, that's fine, Pixel. Yeah, you said you were going to head off early, so yeah. But thanks for dropping by anyway, I do appreciate that. You take care and I'll see you later. Oops. Again, you press the select button to detonate the remote bombs, and sometimes my fat finger hits the start button instead. Sure could do it with the wing shoes right now. There we go. Alright, fantastic. F. Right, so I've got remote bombs, and I've got my... what's the other thing called? Piercing bombs again, so that's good. Ah. Alright, extra hit point, that's good. I knew it was going to go that way. Oh! Fuck! That's what I get for trying to be smart. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, at least I didn't die, but still, that extra hit point could have been useful for the boss. Which I think I'm coming up on shortly. Right, well, boss is coming up after this level. We're almost there. Hey, there's the shoes. If you're wondering why I'm ignoring those power-ups, I've maxed out my bombs and fire, so there's no reason to pick those up anymore. Not until I get a game over, because I think that resets them back to 1. Speaking of game over, I think I might be due for one shortly. Oh, so the power-ups are set to each level, right? Okay, so... interesting. See, I thought it was random, but unless that was, like, just pure luck, it seemed to be the same power-up in the same place. Like, they don't even randomize the position, like, that was in the same place it was before. Gotta be careful not to make dumbass mistakes. Okay, so I was wrong about that enemy. I thought you had to, like, hit that twice, but no, you don't. You just hit it once. Oh, by the way, so a while back I pre-ordered, like, physical copies of Shantae 1 and Shantae Risky's Revenge, like, from Limited Run Games, for Switch. I got an email last night saying that those games have finally shipped, so I should be getting them within the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking of streaming the original Game Boy Color Shantae and Risky's Revenge, which are like the first two games in the series. Like, 'cause I've played those games before, but I've never streamed them on Twitch or YouTube, so I think it would be fun to check those out. I haven't played those games in years. Like, I didn't start streaming Shantae until the third game came out, which is The Pirate's Curse, and that was on the Wii U. Like, that's how far back that was. Ah, shite. Right, I've got to be really careful now. Also, what does a spider have to do with the clouds? I jumped there because of that fucking projectile. Right, well, there's the game over screen. Right, let's try that again. I'm guessing I start back at the... yeah, you start back at the boss. But I think my fire and bomb are down to 1. Yep, they are. And my speeds. Right, well this is going to be fun, trying to beat the boss with, like, you know, minimum shit. Get ready to watch me die a lot now that I've lost all my good stuff. At least they give you a few things here. Yeah, it feels like that should have landed. I jumped there because I was trying to position a bomb above me. Again, I'm glad that when you hit the boss, like, if you look closely, you'll see that the boss displays a number showing you how many hit points are left. So at least I know how many hits. It's like 5 or 6 hits to, like, defeat it. But yeah, get ready to watch me die a few times before I finally get this. Without remote bombs, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, time these shots right. Which is kind of hard to do when the boss kind of moves around in a random, like, direction. I mean, you can kind of predict its movement, but it doesn't always move where you want it to. Oh, jeez. I've never even seen it do that attack yet. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, kind of a shame this is happening right now. I'll eventually beat it. It's not going to be a case of, you know, that one boss from the 5th Super Bomberman game where I got, like, stuck on it for, like, a fucking hour. I'm pretty sure I'll beat this within, like, 5-10 minutes. Just going to take a little bit of patience and luck. Oof. Why did I do that? So yeah, it gives you the same power-ups every time, in the same places. God damn. We'll get this. I'm just thankful that it starts you back at the boss web. I'm glad that it starts you back at the boss fight and not, you know, take you back to the very start of the area. I'm making a lot. Like, mistakes are being made as we speak. I was gonna say mistakes were made, but it's not past tense, like it's actually happening right now. Out the way, please. But I think I found a good spot to place the bombs. Oh. Fuck! Oh yeah, watch the newest Angry Video Game Nerds. It was about like 3DO games, it was pretty good. The ending to the episode kind of excited me though, because it's basically teasing what the next episode's going to be. And it's going to be a game that was going to review like years and years ago, but he couldn't because of technical difficulties. I think it was called Zombie Corpse Killer or something like that, or Corpse Killer. It was like one of those like FMV games from the mid-90s. So I'm really looking forward. The fact that he's like going to dedicate that to an entire episode must mean there's going to be a lot to talk about. Like that's like OG AVGN right there. Like he was going to talk about that back during the Sega CD review. So I'm very much looking forward to that. He's been like AVGN been pumping out a bunch of like episodes lately. There's been like what 3 or 4 episodes in the span of like a couple months. Really wish those spiders would go away though. There we go. Let me grab those rollerblades before. There we go. Yeah, we did it finally. Again, at least it wasn't like a full fucking hour on this boss. It only took me like 5-10 minutes. Right, so we got one world left. We're almost done. Right, here it is, the evil world. I like how they specifically have to say evil and not like, you know, dark world or something. Oh hey, is that you, Buggler? A devil Buggler? Is that a slot machine? It is. Kind of interesting, there's like a roulette thing here that we can use. So I want to see if I can get anything from this. Oh, that thing takes 2 hits. Oh, jeez. Oh, here. Yeah, those things are going to be hard to hit without remote bombs. I'll land a shot eventually. It's just going to take a few minutes. There we go. Now the other one. Ah! Fuck. At least this level gives you, like, infinite jumps. Oh. Alright, well I miscalculated that one. Oh hey, look, I got something. Hey, 1 up. Not that it matters, but hey, 1 up. Oh, I can't abuse that. I was trying to do that technique where you constantly make just like an aura of like fire around you by spamming bombs. Doesn't work like that with this. Ah! Oof. Really? Oh. There is a lot here. Right, at least I got the enemy. So yeah, the next Bomberman game I'll be playing will be the, you know, the Link's Awakening style one. And that'll probably take me a few sessions to get through, because it's not going to be, you know, a single one-and-done sort of game. I don't think it's as long as Link's Awakening, but it's definitely a game that takes a few seconds to get through. But it's really fun. I think you guys would enjoy that. It'll be nice to revisit that game after, like, many, many years. Might as well check for items. Maybe I can get remote bombs, or an extra hit point. That would be nice. I'm willing to bet there's going to be an extra hit point up there, like this one pot up here specifically. I think it's going to be an extra hit point. Yep. How did I know that? Well, that was just a guess, but I kind of felt like there was going to be something rare up there. Right, well, I've got time to spare. Let's see if I can get some extra lives. What happens if I get 3 sad Bombermen? Does that give me something bad? Almost. Shit. Not sure if I'll be able to get this. I'm just trying to see if I can get an extra life before moving on, because I don't know if this like roulette wheel slot machine thing is going to show up in all the levels, or some of them. This might be the only place where you see it. Uh-oh. What does that do? Okay, apparently nothing. I was worried it was going to, like, summon an enemy or a bomb or something in my face, but whatever. Right, okay then, moving on. Or at least I know where to find the infinite jump, should I need to pick it up again. Nah. Oh, well, that's one way to cheese that enemy. Oh, hey, they do have more roulette wheels. Why do I keep calling it a roulette wheel? That's not what it is. It's a slot machine. I still have that spare hit point. If I'm lucky, I can hold on to that till the end of this world, so I can, you know, try and beat the boss with it. Which, knowing me, I'll probably end up still dying if I have like that spare hit point going into the final boss. So you might be thinking, is there like going to be a secret like 6th world after this? Like, it's not really just 5 worlds, is it? Nope, it's only 5 worlds. It really is that short. I mean, to be fair, it's a Game Boy game, so you shouldn't really expect that much of, like, the length out of it. But like I said, Bomberman Quest, the RPG-ish one, that one will take a lot longer. Hey, one up. Let's see if I can grab at least one more before moving on. I'm not sure what the chances are of, like, getting a 1-up is. Maybe it's, like, a 1 in 20 chance or something, if I have to guess. I'm gonna double check where the exit is. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's right there. Right, okay. Right, well, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna make the most of this while I've got the time. When I've got about 10 seconds left. Shit. When I've got about 10 seconds left, I'll just head for the exit. Because I know exactly what it is. Come on. Ah! Give me the 1-up. Come on, one more 1-up would be nice. Right, 3 more. Maybe 2 more? Yeah, no, I've not got enough time for a 3rd one, let's go. I mean, maybe I could have squeezed 1 more in there, but I didn't want to risk it. Right, area 3 of 5. That's a lot of pots. Oh, high piercing. Right, okay, that makes sense. Oh, right, I don't have my infinite jump anymore. Yeah, they should have made it a little bit more forgiving, like jumping in the gaps, because it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. Shit. I hate it when the enemy starts moving faster. Yeah. Yeah. Please hit it. Nope. I hate this thing so much. Finally. Right, well, there's got to be something good up there. Seems quite out of the way for like just one enemy. No, there is an enemy up here. Okay. Right, at least I got it before it started going faster. Remote mines? Nope, spikes. Shit. Ah. How I didn't get hit by that is anyone's guess. I had to be quick, I've only got like a minute left. I've got a minute to win it. Ah, nyan nyan! I saw the remote bombs, I'll grab them on the way back up. Okay, well I've got remote bombs, but I lost my extra hit points, so I've got to be careful. Right, penultimate level. We're almost there. Nice. That's what I was looking for. So much easier to hit those things when you've got remote bombs. So yeah, it seems like every single level in the final area gives you the slot machines. Oof. Oh hey there, Penguin Lady. Welcome to the stream. Might as well, you know, do that while I wait for this to come back down. Oh. Okay then. I'm guessing that's also a spike. Yep. At least I know where the exit is. Alright, cool, we're done. I've got 2 whole minutes to get extra life before I do the final boss. So yeah, I've got like 3 lives left. I know it says 2 down there, but it's one of those games where 0 means you've got like 1 life left. Almost. Like, the extra lives are kind of important, because if I get a game over, I lose all my powers. And I really don't want that to happen after that one boss we fought, where we got stuck on it for like 10 minutes. I'll try for a few more times, and then I'm just going to go to the exit, because I don't know if I'm going to get an extra life here. I'm going to see if I can get 1 extra life at the very least. Three more. Nice. Right, okay. There we go. Right, so I've got 4 lives. So it's Professor Bugler, except he's a devil in this game. Yep. That's already a bad sign if I get hit that early in the fucking fight. Also, trying to reach over for the select button to detonate is fun. Oh. No! Fuck! Right, we'll no longer have the advantage of remote bombs. Three hits left. Shite. Really? Okay, I'm getting a little bit annoyed with how often he's doing that. Mm-hmm. Damn it! Yeah, it's going to be one of those things, isn't it? Where I'm going to get a game over, I'm going to be stuck on this boss for like 30 plus minutes. It's going to fucking happen. Ugh. Yeah, trying to jump in small gaps is like very. You have to be very precise. Nope. Back to shitty, bare bones Bomberman. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Fuck! I thought it was gonna, like, you know, his hitbox would go away because it was, like, teleporting, but it didn't teleport yet. That's really fucking annoying, that. Yeah, time for Mel to get salty for the next 20 minutes. And then that happens. Like, how am I supposed to predict that's gonna happen? Damn it. I'll eventually get this. It's just gonna take a bit of luck. Like, how many hits is it? Like, 8 hits? Yep. Almost there. 1 hit left. I think I got it. Nope, not quite. No! I was pretty much fucking there, and of course I had to, you know, squander. I had to Squandog Millionaire it. It probably won't take me too long, like, if I can get that close, like, relatively quickly. Net my cool bill shot on that. Looked like that was gonna hit him there. Stop doing that, please. Stop teleporting before I can hit you. And I didn't even fucking hit him anyway. Yes! Damn it, fuck. Shite. Just all the swears under the sun. See, I'm not sure if that password they give you is for this level specifically, or if it's for the start of, like, the final worlds. It's probably for the start of the world, to be honest, not, you know, the boss fight. Wasn't quick enough. Nah. Yeah. Fucking... I don't know what to say right now while I'm doing this. Can't get into the rhythm like I did, like, a few minutes ago, for some reason. Also, I'm trying to grab the speed shoes first because I can move faster with them. Which is kind of useful for outrunning, you know, the projectiles. Right, I might be able to get into rhythm now that I've got, like, some decent power going on. Not amazing power, but I can work with it. Stop there. Oh, wasn't quick enough. Shite. Also, that's my favourite fucking attack, because I get hit by that more than any other fucking attack in this game. I just want to grab that. Alright, so far so good. Just gonna wait until he moves around a bit. There we go, that's better. Alright. Gonna try and concentrate and not talk too much here. Right, but there's that dumb attack. Yeah, you've got to be a little bit quicker with your bomb dropping so you can actually hit him. Because he teleports much faster than usual. Right, I think I got it. There we go. There's no second phase, I don't think. I think that's it. Right, well we beat the Devil Bugler and that's the last stone. There we go. There's no sixth world, like I said, like that's the whole game. Right, so let's see the ending. Finally, you reach the place where you can fit more text than that. Come on, Game Boy. Where he reached the Sword of the Sun, which had been sealed. Now we can unseal it with the 5 Power Stones. Again, not a good name, Power Stones. Did that already exist, or did it? Actually, I don't think the game Power Stone came out when this game did. Well done, Bomberman, 2 exclamation marks. Oh. He's went from regular knight to Supreme King Knight. The sun is again shining on us. Right, okay. You can see why I'm not reading this out, because the text is kind of like moving at a snail's pace. The end. Yep, that's the ending of the game, by the way. There's not really much to it. It's just, oh, you've got to get the Power Stones and get the sword to make the sun shine. That's it, you did it. You apparently saved the world. But we're not done yet. There's like still the jump games. I'm going to show you guys that real quick, and then I guess we'll move on to Shenmue for a bit. So this is like a mini game mode thing. Let's just do normal difficulty. So in this game mode, you go up vertically, but you're always jumping. So jumping is basically on autopilot. And I think it's just the case of like getting to the very top and beating the bosses along the way. Oh. Also have to destroy those crystals. Also, I don't know which bomber that's supposed to be. Mummy Bomber? Is that a canonical Bomberman? Because I really don't know. Alright, he's dead. So yeah, I have to destroy that thing there, I think, so I can advance. So yeah, very weird concept for like a little extra bonus thing that they added in this game. Oh, right, B button this time, not select button. And I guess that makes sense, the B button's not being used for jump anymore since the jumping's always happening. I mean, it's way easier to reach the B button than the select button, which is like on the other end of the controller. That's fine, we didn't need the fire. Oh, I have a time limit going on? Right, okay, I have to be quick then. I was trying to take my time, and I realised, oh, I've got less than a minute to go. I guess when you beat the bomber, like the mummy bomber, you get extra time, because I'm like back up to above a minute again. There we go. That's the goal. So that's the entire mode, by the way. So it's just like a weird little like vertical scroller sort of thing, where it's like got a time attack thing attached to it, and score attack, like time attack / score attack. I'll try hard mode, see if that's any different. Also, I got top score. Bomberman Pock. I'm guessing the number, like the previous number 5 was KET. Not like anyone's gonna ever fucking see this, but I'll put my name in. Also, I believe if you say continue, like Bomberman is happy, but if you say quit, he's all sad. Yeah, that's right. I remember that for some reason. Right, so let's do hard mode, see if that's any different. I don't know if it like changes the layout, or if it just makes like the boss take more hits or whatever. Okay, well it seems like to be a different layout. Right, let's see what the big differences are for this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a different bomber boss. Yeah, you can see the happy bomber there. Let's try that again. I might even check out easy mode just to see what the differences there is as well, because it might be like a different layout and like a different boss. Oh, welcome back, MSP. You missed the ending. I'm doing jump game now. You didn't miss much, to be honest. There wasn't much of an ending to it. So yeah, in jump game, like, you're just constantly jumping. You have no control over that. It's like if there was like a rapid fire button. Vampire bomber? I don't know, it looks like a vampire thing. Oof. Well, it's definitely harder than the one I did prior to this, being the normal difficulty. Hi! Why did I jump up there? Should have waited until that exploded. Like, part of me thinks that because the bomb explosion and the enemy is off the screen, it wouldn't actually hit them, but it actually does. Like, 'cause I tried scrolling the screen up just to be absolutely sure it was gonna, like, hit the enemy, but I don't need to worry about that. One more. Well. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing very good at this, am I? Also, who's setting off fireworks at 8 PM when it's still bright outside and there's like no... So, for some reason, Scotland has been letting off a lot of fireworks lately and it's annoying the fuck out of me. I really don't know, like, it hasn't just been like this past week, it's been a constant thing since the start of this year. Like, there's been fireworks like every other week, it feels like. I don't know if you guys can hear it, I don't think my microphone's picking it up, but I can hear it over my headphones. Yeah, you can hear them as well. So this crystal thing, I thought was like to open the door to the next area, but it's not. It's supposed to, like, I think it summons like those moon enemies. Nope. I was gonna try and do a certain move there, then that thing moved over, so I couldn't quite do that correctly. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get up there without getting hit. Oh, jeez. What if I go up this way? Right, there we go. I think it's getting easier now that I'm done with that first room, because it doesn't seem that difficult. Well, as soon as this fucker decides to move. There we go. So yeah, every time you go for a gate, it gives you additional time. Ugh. Yeah. Fuck. Right, I think that's the final bit. There we go. Hey. Yeah, after that first room, it got easier, ironically enough. Like, it was just the first room that I kept dying on, and I was able to, like, get through it first try after that one. Again, no reason for me to do this, I'm just doing it anyway because of reasons. Right, I guess I'll show you real quick the easy mode, because I'm guessing that'll be a different layout in bosses as well. So we might as well check that out, just so we can say we checked out everything. So here's what the easy layout looks like. Jump game included, I'm pretty much beating this like within 2 hours, so that's good. Also, what is that, like a werewolf Bomberman? Oh, I get it, it's meant to be like the, you know, the old like horror movie monsters. You know, Dracula, mummies, like werewolves, that kind of thing. That's an interesting like idea for like theming those like bosses, but I'm not sure why they did that. Like, who owns the rights to those monsters? It's like Universal, isn't it? Like, they own the rights to... Or at least they were the ones that, like, you know, created movies based off of those things, so they have, like, somewhat ownership of those. Yeah, easy gives you the better stuff quicker. Oh. The face on that thing there. Brrr. Right, well, there's the exit there. Right, well, that was, well, easy. Right, well, there you go. That's the entirety of what jump mode basically comprises of. Just 3, like, vertical stages with, like, mini-bosses, and then... Oh, look, I got first place again. Right, okay then, so that was Pocket Bomberman. Yeah, I managed to beat that within 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Next game I play, like, I don't know how many more Bomberman games I plan to do, like, this year. Because, again, I've been kind of in a Bomberman mood lately since playing all those, like, Super Bomberman games. But the next one I do plan to do is Pocket Bomberman. I'll probably do that at some point in the next week or so. I'm not sure if I'll do it this coming week or the week after, but stay tuned, I guess, for that.